Welcome to another plant video, and today I am doing an urgent repot of this guy here who has been so neglected. And I'm just gonna turn off the fan so that my voice is clear and the rest of the video is clear. So I just happened to see that this place called the Little Jungle has been creating an aeroid mix, and I have been having a tough time finding the right mix for my plants, and somehow whatever I have tried, it works on a couple of plants but not most of them. So I'm hoping that this one here works out better than the rest of ones I've tried. Also, there has been a very urgent need of repotting for my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and this is a cutting I have which has been propagating in water for a very long time, and it has just been so neglected. As you can see, the amount of roots in here, which can clearly suggest how I have ignored this plant for so long. There are a ton of aerial roots, a lot of roots which were inside the bottle here. So I'm just gonna keep it out. This was from a plant I ordered from one of the sellers. It didn't do really well at all, so I just chopped it off and I've been propagating it. This is the other one. This was doing well. The plant was doing well. These are the few new leaves which I got, but then I totally ignored watering it. I forgot to water it so many times and it's become very limp, and it already needed a repotting by when I got it, but I thought I'll let it adjust in my home and then I can repot it. But then I totally ignored it. I consciously ignored it because I thought if I just let the plant be, it will somehow be better. But that also is not happening, so I think it really needs help. This is the damage from the time I didn't water it. I forgot to water it. Rather, this is how damaged it is right now. So let's try this new potting mix. Let's try to save this plant, and yeah, let's have a good planty time. So there are two big bags of the soil. Oops, sorry. So that's luckily a good thing. I like it that I've given it in a Ziploc bag and they've divided the soil into two different parts. So this is 5 kg of soil, and as you can see, it's those aeroid mixes which has coco peat, perlite, a bit of the bark, some of the leca balls. So let's see if this works. Before that, I need to also find a right size of the pot, so I'm just gonna go and do that. So I'm thinking of using this clear takeout container because I need something which is tall enough for all these roots, which I can do here, and I can keep an eye on the roots also. I'm just gonna use the screwdriver and make some holes in the container for the water drainage. So I have actually broken it. So okay, I have about 3 holes and 2 cracks, but we're gonna work with that and we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna try and unpot this next. Oh damn, I had a feeling. There's complete root rot. There are no roots. It's damaged completely. This is my fault. I mean, it had really good roots. But it's all damaged. This is all my fault. But so I'm gonna chop this off, and this is gonna go into propagations next, and we will just plant this one today. This seems fine. Really like the mix. It's got these cocoa peat bark, this perlite, there's charcoal in it. Quite airy, it's very airy. I'm just gonna put 1/4 of the container with the soil, and then this time I really want to try and make sure that the roots are near the corner of the pot so I can monitor them. So I'm just shifting the plant a bit on the side. Also, this space which I've left on the other side, on the left side, I can use my other plant to go in there when it's ready. I'm really liking this mix. It's quite nice. I think I should have invested sooner in a better potting mix. Here you can see the roots at the edge. Hopefully they should be fine and I will be able to monitor them. I'm thinking that now that I really like the quality of the soil, I'm also going to repot my begonia right now, because it really is in an urgent need and I don't want to end up losing the plant the same way I made a mistake with this guy and I got too late in repotting it. So let me try and get that. So here's my begonia maculata, and it's been doing okay, it's been doing well. There has been one new offshoot here which will develop as a new stick, and that's the reason I didn't want to disturb the plant. But right now, as you can see, it's in a very small container and the soil has reduced. The soil has flown out every time I water it, and I just fear I may be losing roots inside, just like I did on my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. So let's check it. And also I can give a better support when I plant it in this pot, because right now it's not really using the support as well. The other thing I was, the other reason why I was avoiding repotting this was because this requires a sandy kind of a mix. You need some sand mixed in the soil, and I don't have that. But I'm really impressed with the quality of the soil we just used, and hoping that it will be fine in that. Let's unpot it. It seems fine. I don't want to disturb this root ball at all. I'm gonna try and place it exactly into the other pot. Just gonna use the other medium as a filler. Okay, there's an earthworm here, and I don't like that at all. Oh god, this is too yucky for me. I can't do this. This is too difficult for me to do with the earthworm lying here, and I'm not even using gloves today. I mean, I rarely do, but I prefer that. Most of the soil of the begonia is actually sand. So I'm thinking I'll just not add the other one. I've added it in the bottom as a base, and that's fine. So until I find a soil which has sand in it, I will avoid changing the medium completely. There you go, not that bad. It's pretty cool. Well, so that's it for today's repotting video. There was a bit of an impromptu repotting of my Begonia maculata. I'm really happy I did that, and in hindsight it was okay to see the earthworm there, which means it was doing healthy. The pot was healthy, the soil was healthy. So this is one. I'm gonna take it and water it. This is my Raphidophora tetrasperma. I am having high hopes with this one, so we will keep updating the progress on this, because I've never had roots like these before, the healthy green roots. So really looking forward to growing this one, and I will also update on the progress of this new cutting we took today in the water propagation for the plant. And that's it for this time. It was a quick video, but I'll see you very soon in the next one. Until then, bye.